Okay, hello students, to the third video of the digital electronics. We are currently discussing number system. This is the part 3 of the number system. Now let's start this video. In this video, what we are going to discuss is the octal and hexadecimal system. See, we are very much aware of the decimal system, but what we are not aware of is the binary, octal and hexadecimal number system. A binary number system is something that we have seen in the previous video. Today what we will discuss is the octal number system and hexadecimal. So first of all, let's discuss the octal number system. For the octal number system, as the name suggests, octal means 8. So there are 8 symbols. That is 0 to 7. 0 to 7, there are 8 symbols. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so total there are how many symbols? 8 symbols. Yes, very good. Now, it is also known as base 8 system because the base of this system is 8. It is also known as radix 8 system. Okay, that means the radix means base of the system is 8. So the meaning of all these things, octal, 8 symbols, base 8, radix 8 is same. Okay, so there is no quite difference between them. So if you see any name of that base 8, radix 8, do not get confused. It is octal number system only. Now let's start exploring the octal number system. See, what we will do is I'm going to write the decimal over here because that is something that we are very much aware of, but we don't know is octal. Okay, so as there are 8 symbols, that means 0 to 7. So 0 to 7 symbols are present in the decimal also, 0 to 7 symbols are present in the octal also. So for 0 to 7, the decimal and octal will be very much similar. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. These symbols are present in the decimal. These symbols are also present in the octal. So for octal also, the decimal of 0 to 1, 0 to 7 is similar to octal 0 to 7. What changes is after 7, because in the decimal after 7 what we will get is 8, but in octal we do not have the symbol like 8. So what will come after 7 in octal? Okay, this we will understand using the decimal number system only. See, in the decimal number system, the last symbol we have is 9. What comes after 9 in decimal number system? We all know that after 9, the thing that will come, the number that will come is 10. Okay, similar to that, in octal, the last symbol is what? 7. In decimal, the last symbol was 9, but in octal, the last symbol is what? 7. After the last symbol, in decimal, we get 10. So similar to that, in octal also, after the last symbol, what we will get is 10. Okay, so the equivalent of 8 in octal is 10. Okay, after that, in decimal, I'm going to write over here. Okay, see, we know that 7 is equivalent to 7, but 8 is equivalent to 10. Right, now after that, we need to close our eyes. What we can do is we can simply write down 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Similar to here, we can write down 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now we come to this point, 17. In decimal, after 17 comes 18, but we do not have the symbol like 8 in the octal. Right, this is the last symbol. In 17, 7 is the last symbol of the octal. If you wanted to compare it with what? Decimal. Yes, in the decimal, we can compare it with the 19, where 9 is the last symbol in the decimal. What comes after 19 in decimal is 20. So very much similar to that. In octal also, after 17, we will get 20, right? Then we will get 21 to 27. Very good. If you are following, you will get the pattern by this point, right? So in octal, the numbers are like this, 0 to 7. After 7, we will get 10. 10 to what? 17. Exactly. Very good. After 17, what we will get is 20. 20 to 27. Exactly. Very good. After that, what we will get is 30. 30 to 37. Right? Then 40 to 47. Exactly. After that, 50 to 57. Very good. Then 60 to 67. Yes. Then 70 to 77. Then what we will get? 80. But there is no such symbol like 8. So we will not get any number that has 8. This 77, we have the limit in both the sevens, right? Sevens are the last symbols. this you can compare what with 99 of the decimal. Exactly, if you are following me, you can get the answer. Yes, so what comes after 99 in decimal? Exactly 100. So similar to that, here also in hexadecimal, what we will get after 77 is 100, 100 to 107. Exactly, then 1102 to 117. Exactly, then 1202 to 127. So this is how your octal number system operates. So now if anyone asks you to write down the first 25 octal numbers, then is it that difficult to write down after watching this? No, it is very simple. How you can write down first 25 numbers? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What comes after 17? Yes, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I hope you can get everything. 25, 26, 27, then 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, right? Like this till 37 and go on. So now I hope there is no difficulty in understanding that how your octal number system works. Okay, so this was the basic of octal number system. Now in very much similar fashion, we will explore our hexadecimal number system. Okay, so if you got everything about the octal number system, hexadecimal will also be very much easy for you. As hexadecimal name suggests, there are 16 symbols. As there are 16 symbols, this is known as base 16 number system or radix 16 system. So the first 10 symbols are 0 to 9, and after that we will get A to F. F is the last symbol. Okay, please remember, F is the last symbol of hexadecimal. In octal, 7 was the last symbol. In decimal, 9 was the last symbol. In binary, 1 was the last symbol. Okay, so please remember this to understand that how hexadecimal number operates. We are going to do the same thing. What we will write is the decimal, and then we will write the hexadecimal of that. Okay, fine. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will be very much similar to the hexadecimal also, because in hexadecimal also we get the symbols like 0 to 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Equivalent of 9. Hexadecimal equivalent of the decimal 9 is 9. Hexadecimal equivalent of decimal 8 is 8. Similar to that, 0 to 9 in decimal is equivalent to 0 to 9 in hexadecimal. The things change from here. After 9 in the decimal, we get 10. But in the hexadecimal, after 9 we have the next symbol that is known as A. Okay, so hexadecimal equivalent of the decimal 10 is A. Then 11. Okay, so 11 is basically B, 12 C, 13 D, 14 E, 15 F. Okay, till this point I hope you get the thing that in the hexadecimal we have 16 symbols 0 to F. That represents decimal 0 to 15. Now the things change from here. As I've told you that F is the last symbol of hexadecimal. In decimal, 9 was the last symbol. What comes after 9 in decimal? That is nothing but the 10. Yes, so here also in the hexadecimal, after the last symbol, what we will get is 10. Are you clear? After the last symbol, you will get 10. Right? Here in the decimal, you know that it is 16. Okay, so 10. After 10, what you can write? Simply yes, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What will come after 19? See, 9 is not the last symbol in hexadecimal. After 9, we get what is A. So yes, there will be 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, 1F. Now F is the last symbol. You can compare it with the decimal 19. 19, in 19, 9 was the last symbol. After that, what we get is 20. So here also, F is the last symbol. After that, what we will get is 20. After that, simply, we need to repeat 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 9 is not the last symbol in the hexadecimal. So after 29, what we will get is 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F. 2F. F is the last symbol. As in the 2F, F is the last symbol. And in 29 of decimal, 9 was the last symbol. After that, what we get is 30. So here also, what we will get is 30. Right? So now I'm going to write down 0 to F. Then 10 to 1F. then 22 to F. Yes, if you are following, if you have seen that how octal number system works, how decimal number system works, you will get this, right? 32, 3, F. Okay, so 32, 39, then 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D, 3E, 3F, right? After 3F, what we will get is 40, 42, 4F. Yes, I hope you are getting this. Please tell me you are getting this. 52, 5F. Yes, then 62, 6F. Yes, very good. 72, 7F. Yes, 82, 8F. Then 92, let's say 99. What comes after 99 in hexadecimal? It's not 100. Please remember that 9 is not the last symbol. So after 9, what you will get is A. So after 99, you will get 9A, 9B, 9C till 9F. What will come after 9F? 9 is not the last symbol. Okay, so please remember, after 9, A will always come. So A0 to AF. Okay, then B0 to BF. Okay, then C0 to CF. Okay, D0 to DF, E0 to EF, F0 to FF. Okay, now F is the last symbol. So what we will think is after the last symbol only. Okay, in number system, you always remember the last symbol. What you need to do is, what changes will come is always after the last symbol. In decimal, the last symbol was 9. So after 1999, things were changing. In octal, the last symbol was 7. So after 17 or 77 or 777, things were changing, right? So here also the last symbol is F. So after F only the things will change. So FF, you can compare it with the decimal 99, because in decimal 9 was the last symbol. Here F is the last symbol. So FF, you can compare it with the 99. What comes after 99 in decimal? Yes, you are getting the answer. Yes, it is what? 100. So here from 100 to 10F, then 110 to 11F. Yes, very good. Then 120 to 12F. In this manner, your hexadecimal number system will work. This is very much similar to what we have discussed in octal also. Now if anyone asks you to write down the first 50 hexadecimal number without any hesitation, without any conversion, you need to write down the first 50 or 20 or 30, whatever people ask you to write down, right? So you can write down the first 50 hexadecimal number without any hesitation, without any conversion. Okay, so we'll start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. After F, we will get is 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1A. Yes, do not forget that F is the last symbol, not the 9. Okay, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, 1F. After F, yes, 20. Yes, very good. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, not 30. Okay, 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F. Now 30, 31, 32, 33, up to, what you can do, 39, then 3A, then 3F. So like this you can carry on. And now I hope with this explanation you will never get any trouble in understanding the octal number system and in understanding the hexadecimal number system. Thank you very much guys for showing your patience and love and support to the channel. If you have any doubt, please put out the comments in the comment box. I'll be very happy to give you the answers. So thank you very much, and let's meet in the next video.